Is this your argument for using Cole undercover?
Hopefully it's enough to convince Judge Runyon.
He's not your biggest fan, you know. He's going to meet us here, by the way. Oh, I hope you're right about this.
Cole goes to Statesville, ruin his life. Maybe even end it.
Well, I agree to do this because I do believe that Cole was set up. Now, John, I want to remind you, this is your first day back on the job.
Yeah, Bo. I got no plans to go renegade.
No, John, you never plan it.
But this time, it's not my future on the line. It's Cole's.
I think you know Lieutenant John McBain.
I thought Mr. McBain had left the force.
Well, I asked him to reconsider. As you know, we've had a surge in juvenile drug use.
We got kids selling drugs to kids. A lot of product moving hands, even in the junior high schools. We want to get to the suppliers.
I agree.
And Lieutenant McBain agreed to come back and spearhead an investigation.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. You can count on my full support.
Thank you, Judge. I'm glad to hear that.
No, we feel that the best way to go after the suppliers is through the teenage dealers.
We need to get a kid on the inside we can trust.
Any candidates?
We'd like you to set aside Cole Thornhart's sentence so we can put him back on the street.
Was caught red-handed.
And so was his dealer, a kid named Asher Garnett, and yet Garnett wasn't even prosecuted.
That case did not come before me.
Asher's got someone helping him, and that same person set Cole up.
Mr. Thornhart knew the terms. He was to complete a drug rehabilitation program and stay clean. I reduced the sentence once at the DA's request.
You've been more than fair, Judge.
Cole could roll over on Asher, but he's small time. We need to get someone that Asher would trust. Then Cole can find out who's supplying him and all the other dealers in town.
We think that it shouldn't take more than a few months.
And we know you want to find the SOB who's dumping all these drugs into the high schools.
Yes, I do. But I'm sorry, gentlemen. Mr. Thornhart serves his time. That's all, gentlemen. I'm due in court.
So you'd rather put away Cole than punish the suppliers, is that it?
No, John. We're not asking you to commute Cole's sentence. Just revise it. Give him community service.
Cole can get us the information we need in the next few months. He gets the community service, and that's that.
And if the kid doesn't come through for us, you can always send him to Statesville.
That's right. Of course, if you don't care about the kids in this town.
I care very much, Lieutenant. But I suspect this isn't about drug interdiction for you. It's personal.
Trying to enforce the law, that's all this is about.
You weren't very keen on the law the last time you were in my courtroom. Before you rushed out to play superhero for Marty Saybrook.
This is different.
Because now you want to save her son.
Commissioner, with your permission, I'd like to speak to Judge Runyon in private for a moment.
I'll be right outside.
The way I see it, our job is to go after the criminals, not the victims. It's not the users we want. It's the dealers and the suppliers, and I think we can do that if we have a route to the inside. Judge, I promise you I will shut this operation down.
So you've said. Now, why did you want to speak with me privately?
You told me you thought this was personal for me. You're right. It's personal.